Hey YouTube, Lost Origin here. I just wanted to bring you a quick tutorial on how IXRollOutIX built the upper torso for his Optimus Prime, his Dark of the Moon version. But before I did that, just wanted to quickly show you an update on my first Lego Transformer, the hard disk. As you can see here, it's just more or less the one color, except for the engine hood which pops out, and I put some windshield visors on it. Otherwise, it's pretty much a lot better than it originally was with all the grey. So this is the V2 version. I did take off the front bumper, but yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's just all generically the one colour. So that's how it's turned out. I probably will actually remove these and have it the way the hard drive was, which just had flat slopes up the top here, and these were the other way around. So anyways, without that, I'll just move on straight onto this Optimus Prime. So here, if you use your imagination, this is the front of the truck. So the wheels would be coming down here, and that's the front windscreen. So that's what it would look like, you know, driving forward. Optimus Prime's head's covered up by the back of the chassis. And the really amazing thing with the torso was it had a double rotation in it. And what I mean is, like, the torso was able to face backwards, and then the upper half of the torso was able to turn around again, and it enabled it to sit better on the waist. So I'll show you how the transformation looked like, and then I'll show you how it was made. Hopefully this inspires you to use this technique. I thought it was a really good one, and yeah, so I thought I'd share it. So once the arms and the legs were all moved out, what happened was you brought down the waist, and it sat like that. So you bring down the legs like that, and as you can see, the whole upper torso faces out, and it doesn't really line up, and it actually throws the weight off. So then he was able to turn the whole torso around like this. Now it's facing backwards, which isn't what you want. So then he turned it around again. Now I've color coded these. This would be Optimus Prime's upper body, and then I've just gotten different colors to show you where it is that's different. Yeah, so once he did that, these were able to slide open on his version like that, and the Optimus Prime head popped up. I really like that little technique there, so I'll just cover that quickly at the end. I'll show you also how the head's built if you don't know how to build a head like that. Anyway, so that's what the upper body and the legs would look like. Obviously the legs aren't as long, but you can, you know, use your imagination. You can see it, big arms coming out the side. Yeah, so that's what it looks like. Side on. Yeah, really unique, I think. Really interesting build. Now, he got this idea off someone else. I can't remember who it was, but I'm giving credit to, geez, I think it was IXRollOut. It might have been Starscreamer 20, actually. Starscreamer 20 is also a really good builder for miniature Optimus Primes, and just Lego Transformers in general. I'll definitely put a description of who it was that actually did this. Yeah, so anyway, so I pull them apart. There's one piece and another piece. And I'll start with the base. So they have these little clips here. I don't know if you can see that. There's two of them just attached to the base, and then there's one of these which attaches to the joint here. So they just clip in like that. Now they have these, they call them jumpers. They're just the one stud in the middle, and that actually connects to one of these, which is a 3x2 or 2x3, sorry. It sits on the back here. Because it sits out, that's what enables it to rotate back and forward and spin it backwards. Now there's another jumper plate in the middle, and that connects to the center of the 2x4, which enables both ends to end up swiveling. So you can get some really like weird angles on that. Yeah, so that's basically how it was built. Now they've got tiles here to allow the smooth transition, so it's not hitting the other studs. Now, I did see a comment on how the windows were able to slide back and forward. I don't have clear ones of these, but the translucent blocks, 1x2 blocks, or bricks they're called, yeah, sorry, they don't have a center vertical stud running down the center. Now I'll show you one that does. Most blocks will have one. I don't know if you can quite see it. Yeah, right there you can see it. So right there's that center stud. All your solid blocks have them, except for a few of these transparent ones. So he's only got the one stud here, and then he had a tile that allowed that sliding movement. Really, really cool technique. So yeah, there you have the upper torso, how Optimus was able to rotate around. I thought it was a really cool technique. I thought I would share it with other people that might not know how to do it. The head's just on I don't even know what that's called, but those are really common pieces. Now the head, I've just got translucent because I like them, but they're just on these, I don't know, these 1x1 blocks, or bricks, sorry, that have studs on all four sides and one on the top. This is a really, really highly used piece for a lot of miniature models. So really cool piece, really versatile. So I like that. And yeah, so there you have it. You know, if you enjoy, please leave a comment. If you don't, let us know what you would like to see improved. If you have something else or another technique you would like to see, leave a comment or message me, and I'll try to cover one as soon as I have time. I am building an Optimus Prime at the moment. If you saw my first video, I mentioned that I just ordered a lot of pieces. So there's, believe it or not, that's close to 300 pieces, individual pieces, because they're all 1x1 tiles, and that's another 600, all black, so mostly black anyway. And I think I ordered about 100, but this is the first 50 tires to build for vehicles, Transformer vehicles. I actually think I might hit up a Zoid next, probably a Shadow Fox, since I have all the black pieces. Yeah, so there you have it. There's just the scale. I still haven't got a minifigure. Damn, I'm gonna have to get one, I think. But you can see how high he is if you know how high a plate is. So yeah, thanks for watching. This is Lost Origin. Take care.